this one recipe will save quite a bit of fat from going through your diet. If you could change one fast food meal for a crock pot meal once a week for a year's time, in a year's time you would save this much fat from going through your body.
That much?
Yeah.
See, the problem is this much fat doesn't go through my body. It goes right in my thighs, right here.
Exactly.
That much by switching out one meal a week?
One meal a week.
So you can do one meal.
One meal a week.
One meal is doable.
Because this is so much better. And look at how much salt you would save too. 22 teaspoons
that much
of
salt?
Yes. Salt is very important for people with diabetes to limit. And also very important for all of us. Our diets are way out of control.
That meat is very tender. Okay.
Good, it is tender,
I can do one meal a week.
And tasty. I like that. Next, burgers. We eat burgers at least once a week in America.
Right.
Let's change them to salmon burgers.
Burger night once a week.
Yeah, burger night once a night. Well, salmon, and I love to use canned salmon because it's convenient. It's in your cupboard. It's economical. And what you do is you open up a can, you drain it, flake the salmon, add a few cracker crumbs, a little bit of light mayonnaise, and we chopped up little red pepper in this.
Got some pimento or something in there.
Yes, you make these into patties. It makes 4 patties, 1 can. You just brown these babies up just like this. And here we go. We have burgers. Is that beautiful or what?
Oh, my goodness. So now, what's the advantage to having the salmon over a hamburger patty?
Well,
because I'm going to have to convince Marcus of this.
Yes, there's the fat. Hamburger is a very not lean beef that they use to make hamburger patties, and so you're adding a lot of artery clogging fat to the body. If you change to this, it's the good fat for your body. And
omega-3s are in the salmon.
Omega-3s are in this, which is good for our brain, helping fight Alzheimer's and fight type 2 diabetes. But total fat content less, you're saving this much fat from going through your body again.
Again with a plate of fat.
Times 2.
Are you serious?
Exactly.
So if we switch from a regular beef patty to a salmon patty, we're going to save this much fat.
In a year's time, if you did it once a week for a year.
Okay.
If you did it once a week for a year. So times 2 that.
Dueling loads of fat on the thighs.
I figure you could picture 2 of these.
Oh my goodness. That makes it real. Yes.
In America, we love a pasta salad, macaroni salad. So right up there, you take a look at that pasta salad. That's typical. In your typical deli. 200 calories there. It's 20 grams of carbohydrate and 10 grams of fat. Okay. But my pasta slaw uses pasta with a lot of extra vegetables. You have cabbage and carrots, all the great antioxidants that help fight the ravages of the disease.
And you're getting the raw vegetables, so they're in their closest to natural form. And it's a whole wheat pasta you've used.
Yeah, absolutely, always.
So you're getting those nutrients that you don't get from a regular fortified wheat, fortified flour product.
Exactly. And you're getting the fiber, and you're getting there's all the trace minerals that are still there. And this salad has just a nice light dressing on it. Just it's lemon juice and it's vinegar, herbs, and guess how many calories are in that serving right there? Instead of 200 there, right there is 34 calories.
34?
34 calories. Now, of course, I would eat a portion that big.
Oh my! Yeah, see, I would eat that whole plate right there. Oh, so, this looks good.
These are what we're talking about to be healthy and delicious. Delicious too.
All right, keep going.
All right, now for dessert. Are you ready for dessert? We love sweet treats, and people with diabetes love sweet treats. And you think, well, I can't have sugar. Well, yes, you can. And even to be able to have just less sugar, what I've done, banana bread, zucchini bread. Now I have lots of dessert recipes. But think about banana bread, zucchini bread. We make it all the time. We make a triple batch, freeze them off. We enjoy at least a loaf of one or the other a month. Okay. So what I've done is I've created zucchini bread and banana bread. But you know the 2 sticks of butter that go in there? Yeah. No. Skip that.
So what do you use?
Well, we're using more banana to give it more moistness. Okay. Applesauce. Any of those
that's
things
a good alternative.
Yes. And looking at being able to make both of those 2 breads, but then also, what are we using white flour for? No, let's use whole wheat flour. Now, whole wheat bread flour makes it really heavy.
Because you're getting the whole wheat. You're getting the benefit of the whole grain.
Yes.
Yes.
You're getting the germ. The germ gives you the magnesium. It gives you chromium. All these things that help fight diabetes.
Right. All the nutrients
those are not
that are
in the white flour.
Stripped out.
Stripped out. And you have the fiber, which makes it turn into blood sugar more slowly.
Right.
So we're using whole wheat pastry flour. You have to look in the special flour section for it.
So for some of those gourmet flours and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Bob's
Red Mill.
Bob's Red Mill. That's a good brand.
Hodgson Mill. Bob's Red Mill.
So the whole wheat pastry
flour.
So it's still soft and easy to use.
It's soft. It makes it very tender.
But you get the benefit of the whole grain.
Exactly. So I've done that. Cut the fat and I've halved the sugar.
So tell me again how much we're going to save when we change our...
if you change out 1 loaf a month for a year, you will save this much fat from going through your body.
Again
body.
The plate of fat.
Again, it's 3.5 cups. But I said I halved the sugar.
Yes.
In a year's time, 1 loaf a month, you'll save 6 cups of sugar.
Just by changing the way you make bread.
Yeah. Making that sweet treat, that particular sweet treat. And I have more sweet treats. You can save even more. But the other thing is we need to add something really good to our diet, and that's fiber. We Americans don't eat enough fiber.
Right.
And so that change alone, using whole wheat pastry flour instead of white, will add 360 grams of fiber to your diet in a year's time.
And the body loves fiber because it grabs all those toxins and eliminates them.
Exactly. You poop those right out. That's exactly right.
I'm glad you said that.
And
eliminate.
I wanted you to be able to see that. What's 360 grams of fiber look like? It's the equivalent of 13 cups.
That much fiber?
Of wheat bran. That's what you would add to your diet. So you would add this and you would subtract these.
Well, that'll keep you regular, huh?
And that'll keep you regular. That'll keep you healthy.
Oh my goodness.
So whether you have diabetes or not, this is the book.
And I love the way you've laid out your book here. You've got, you know,
ingredients on the left,
one side, and
directions on the other. It's schematic.
And this is a 3-in-1. You've got lots of different. This was so great, Zonya. Thank you so much.
You.
Very, very informative.
Thank you, Lisa.
You've done your homework. I can tell.
I want to make life easy for you and your 3 kids.
Thank you so much. Again, lickety-split diabetic meals. Well, there's more of every day when we come back. Stay with us.